rainbow check. It wasn't easy, but nothing is.
With a game for Cincinnati.
Now from the banks of the Ohio River, we welcome you to Paycor Stadium in downtown Cincinnati, Ohio. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Pittsburgh Steelers and the Cincinnati Bengals. Tirico and Greg Olson with you. Evan McPherson getting this one started. Off we go from Cincinnati. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. Now off the bootleg, exiting the pocket right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he'll be out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. An even 20 yards. Impressive start to this drive. Let's go. On this first down, it's Johnson. Zone. Touchdown Steelers. He's up to 21 touchdowns now. What a campaign. Man, fireworks right out of the gate here, Greg. It only takes 2 plays to put 6 on the board, and they do it with a big touchdown.
Mike, each week when we talk to teams, they emphasize how important it is to get off to a fast start. Well, this team, they took it to a new level. Second play of the game, big touchdown, they strike first.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Burrow gonna open by putting it up. He'll set up the screen to Brown. And he's not gonna get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
One, ready?
Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd down and 9.
Here we go. Right 80. Right shot.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. Gonna get that complete to Jamar Chase. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's gonna set up 3rd down.
That's a gain of 7.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
MT, 11 MT. 11 MT, 11 MT. Shot.
Here's Brown. A pickup of 12 yards. And the Bengals going to have a 1st down.
There's a big conversation going on right now around the NFL about what is the true value of having a run game. And I've always thought it comes down to being good at 3 situations. Can you run the ball in the 4th quarter with a lead? How well can you run the ball on the goal line? And then in this case, how well can you run the ball in short yardage situations?
11 mighty. 11 mighty. Sahat.
On the ground, it's Brown. He's going to be taken down at about the 30. They keep feeding him. 15 more on the ground. And another first down.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
180. 11 MT tape. 11 MT tape. Stop.
Now a second down throw for Burrow. He'll spot Higgins, who makes the grab. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
T. Higgins. It's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 4.
11 Thomas. 11. 11. 11. 11. 11. 11. 11. 11.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. Oh, he's got a man. That's caught by Brown. And he's into the end zone. Chase Brown. Touchdown, Bengals.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down to score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score on the opening possession, and they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop, and they come over with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
Evan McPherson now to kick the extra point. He's got it. And the Bengals come right back to tie it at 7.
Evan McPherson, the kickoff for Cincinnati.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
35-yard line.
Throwing on 1st and 10, it's Howard. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down. Jalen Carter getting home to drop him. He's up to a dozen sacks now on the year.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
That will make 3rd down a little more manageable. Good yardage gained on that one.
And that's a nice grab for his first catch of the game, Mike. And he's someone that the play caller has told us he wants to get him early touches, get him a feel for the game. Nice job there making that happen.
Here's a 3rd and 10. From the gun, it's Howard. And that is incomplete.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game? They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on 3rd down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up and they fail through the air, and we're going to have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
He'll return it from the 11. And he'll get a few yards on this return up past the 15-yard line.
Here we go. Right 80. Stop.
No run here with Brown. He'll push ahead to the 21. Peyton rotes it that time in on the stop.
Gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
2nd and 5.
Here we go. Stop. 11 mighty. 11 mighty. Stop.
To throw is Burrow. He'll swing this one out to Brown. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short gain.
Now a 3rd and 2.
Gun. 11. Big 11. Stop.
Now Brown. A gain there of 11. It's a Cincinnati 1st down.
It's a gain of 11.
I like that call on 3rd down, keeping the ball on the ground. You see so often these defenses, Mike, on 3rd down, they bring out more defensive backs, they bring out some smaller bodies. They're anticipating 3rd down pass. There's a lot of opportunities to take advantage of it with 3rd down run.
On 1st and 10, Burrow. There's Evans. He's got it. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. First catch of the game for Evans. And he's got that 1st down.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. Now think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last.
A touchdown apiece here in the 1st quarter of play. Harris Evans on the scoreboard. Greg and I back here in Cincinnati after this. It's Bengals football here to begin this 2nd quarter as they've got it with 1st and 10.
11. Here we go. Can. Stop. 11, Thomas. 11.
To throw is Burrow. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a 1st down. A gain of 10. Move the sticks again. Another 1st down. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
Let's get set. Side. Right 80. Right 80 shot. 11. I got you, baby. I got you. Shot.
Here's Burrow. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the fight. And it's 2nd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Here we go. Right 80. 11 MT. 11 mighty. 12. I got him. I'm coming.
Burrow. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming. and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
12, 180, 11, 11. 11, Thomas. 11, 11, 11, 11. 11, MT, Tate. 11, MT, Tate.
Burrows from out of the gun here on third down. Headed left, buying time. He decided against diving forward instead with the slide. He comes up a few yards short.
Great reaction by the defense. At first, Mike, it looked like there was enough room out there for the quarterback to pick this one up himself, but they were able to rally to the ball, and I think the officials are going to mark him just short.
On one, ready?
A field goal, no gimme from this distance. They'll go on fourth down.
11, 11, 11. 180, 11, 11, 11.
Back to throw, Burrow. And that is not going to work. It is incomplete. They go for it on fourth and wind up turning it over on down. They'll start this on the ground with Johnson. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5.
He's tackled at the 40-yard line. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and
4. Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd and 4. Another run here with Johnson. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. It's a gain of 12 there. That's a Steeler first down.
Well, this is something we don't see every day, Mike. A team playing with a traditional I formation fullback. It's kind of a lost art in today's modern game, but in this case, highly effective. Great job by the fullback clearing out the path for his running back, and they're able to pick up the first down.
It'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball, modest gain.
Ball spotted at the 45. Here's 2nd down and 7. Working out of the gun, here's Howard. That's caught over the middle, it's Wilson. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
He's got Freiermuth open on the left side. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 27-yard line.
Ball on the 27. Here's 2nd and 9. To throw again, it's Howard. Quickly to the outside and complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20. A gain of 11 on that one. Good for a Steeler first down. Howard to throw again. That's caught. Right side, it's Freiermuth. And he's in. Pat Freiermuth. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. That his 2nd TD catch of the season.
And that was just a great drive. Really, from start to finish, Mike, you could see the play caller just really finding his rhythm, mix and run, mix and pass. Results in the touchdown pass, but really everything they did, the entire possession worked to perfection. You can sustain the drives like that and come away with touchdowns. Man, that goes a long way towards establishing your identity for the rest of this game.
The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line.
Eleven MT. Here we go. Right 80. Right cut.
On first down, Burrow. Throw left side, pulled in by Evans. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. That's a gain of 21 to open this drive.
Now this is the epitome of a really short throw and a really nice run after catch. And listen, for a quarterback, it all counts the same. You don't always have to throw the ball downfield to generate explosive plays, and these drag routes can be very, very effective.
11 mighty.
Running from the pistol, it's Brown. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
It's a loss of a yard.
These are the impact plays that this linebacker is capable of, Mike. Not only dissecting and determining where the ball was going, but then to shoot through the line of scrimmage and make this tackle for a loss. That's a big-time play by a really good player.
11.
Burrow here on second down. Quick throw out wide. It's caught. And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot. Inches.
Here we go. Can. Start.
He's got a receiver. It's Chase. He's going to have the first down. So they convert on third down with a pickup of 9.
That last completion's going to go a long way towards at least finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike, with some points. You're already in field goal range, so now the idea is continue to work the clock down, take a couple shots at the end zone. You want to get points, ideally a touchdown, but either way, you have the ball last before the end of the second quarter.
Inside the 10, it is caught. And he's going to be marked out down at the 5. His 50th reception on the season, and he's got a first down to go with it.
Here we go. Right 80. Right up. Eleven. 11 MT, Tate.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. He's got it at the 3. And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
From the 2 now, here's second and goal.
Let's get set. Side. 12. 11 mighty. 11 MT. 11 MT. Stop.
Burrow now. A look to the end zone, and it's broken up. Incomplete. There was no space, no separation that time. That's going to bring it to third and goal.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least, it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call.
12, 12, 12. $11. Stop.
Throwing here on foot. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. The Steelers will use one of their timeouts. It'll come with 36 ticks left on the first half clock. Fourth down, and the Bengals will bring in Evan McPherson for the field goal try. This about as short as you can get. McPherson's kick is good. And the Bengals are back within 4 at 14-10.
Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in first and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
At their own 35-yard line.
Throw on first down with Howard. In trouble, and down he goes.
This offense came into this drive hoping to extend their narrow lead, Mike, but instead, after first down, they find themselves in second and forever following that big sack right out of the gate.
They don't want a repeat of first down, so they'll keep it on the ground now. Now whistles. Timeout. 3 seconds left in this first half. Third and a long way to go. Once again, they keep it on the ground. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. This is going to be taken in at the 3, and he'll manage to get this back only to about the 20-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Here we go. Right in. 11 Thomas.
A carry here for Brown. And he'll push his way ahead for a gain of 2. Patrick Queen, the linebacker. They're on the tackle.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8.
From the 22 now, here's second and 8.
Here we go. Here we go. Stop. Stop.
That is caught out wide on the RPO. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
That's a gain of 3. Now third and 5.
Here we go, here we go. Ready? 11, MT, take. 11.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. To the tight end, and he fits it in on the corner route. 13 yards on that pass play, and the Bengals going to have a first down.
At the 38-yard line.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
Burrow now to throw on first down. He'll set up the screen to Brown. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. Good-looking screen play there. A gain of 11 and a first down.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
It's just set. Hey, can. 11. Stop.
A first down throw for Burrow. Right back to Brown. He's got it again. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
Second and 10.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is.
11 mighty.
Second down, Burrow. In the middle of the field, he's got Evans. And he's going to be taken down right at the 25-yard line. It's a gain there of 26 yards.
First and 10 at the 25.
Great pre-snap recognition here by the quarterback. He looks outside and sees man coverage, and he knows exactly where he's going to go with the ball. Now it's up to the receiver to create separation at the top of the route. Ball's on time, great placement, nice big pickup.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10.
Here we go.
They'll run it for the first time with Devontae Williams. And he won't quite get to the end zone, but they're going to be set up at the 2-yard line. That is a gain of 22, and it sets up first down and goal.
Sometimes all it takes is that one key block to spring this back. He's just so good in open space, and man, that was a heck of a run, and it sets up first and goal.
12. Here we go. 11 MT. Right 80. Stop.
Williams trying to push the pile forward, but he's not going to get in. They stop him up short.
Well, after being stopped for no gain on first down on the ground, Mike, it brings up the question. Second and goal from the 2, what do you do? I like throwing it. I don't like waiting till third down to air the ball out. So if they want to take a shot at the end zone, I think it's got to be here on second and goal.
Wide 80. 12. 11. 11 Thomas. Stop.
They'll try to run this one in. Trying to find a crease in that mass of humanity, but he's going to come up short.
And after putting together what's been a long and methodical drive, they suddenly find themselves on the verge of potentially stalling out. So this defense, they can get a stop here. That would feel like a pretty big win on a drive that's largely...
And he's able to get the ball across the goal line. He's in. Joe Burrow. Touchdown, Cincinnati. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. Certain quarterbacks have a knack for that, and he finds the space to get in the end zone for the touchdown, Greg.
Yeah, just a good old-fashioned quarterback sneak. Kind of a play that's taken the league by storm. Not necessarily the tush-push like we see up in Philly, but just as effective here, Mike.
McPherson's good on the extra point, and the Bengals move out to a 3-point edge, 17-14. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
To throw it on first down is Howard. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. Roman Wilson was the intended target, and that will lead to a second down. Give, it's Johnson. He'll get about 3, and that's going to lead to third down.
That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 7.
3rd and 7.
Here we go.
Out of the gun, it's Howard. This one down the field, but wind up incomplete.
It's just so hard to be a good offense in the NFL, Mike, when you are not good on third down. Your inability to extend drives, it either puts a lot of pressure on your coaches to be aggressive on fourth down or simply punt or take a field goal. You have to maintain possession and give you more cracks to score touchdowns.
No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on fourth down. They'll throw for it with Howard. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on down. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Here we go. 11 mighty. 11 mighty. 12. 12. 12. 11. 11. 11.
Play action now. It's Burrow. And his left side and caught by Evans. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
Here we go. Here we go. Right 80. Right shot. Mighty, 11 mighty, 12, 12, 12. Shot.
On 1st and 10, Burrow. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him.
The defensive coaches, they preach all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
on, ready?
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Here we go. Right 80. 11, Thomas.
So, 3 quarters have come and gone. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Here we go, here we go. Big 13. Big 13.
Now a 2nd down throw for Burrow. This one, downfield, taken in by Higgins. That pass play good for 22. It's a Cincinnati 1st down.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the 4th quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conservative. Just handoff right, handoff left, and it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything, because right now...
Oh, the ball's out! And the defense is going to come up with it. Maybe the break they need here in the 4th quarter.
And with all this talk about ball security, I can tell you firsthand, Mike, a lot of it just becomes mental. It's like the more you think about it, the more you stress it in practice, it almost gets worse. It's one of those things that when it starts to spiral, it's just hard to pull yourself out. Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. They'll go again with Johnson. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6, and it sets up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 6, and it's 3rd down.
From the gun, it's Howard. And he'll be taken down. They get him back at the 5-yard line. Jalen Carter. He's in to drop him for a sack. And that will bring up 4th down. So the Steelers ready to kick this one skyward. They'll be forced to punt, trailing here in the 4th quarter. This will be returned from the other side of midfield. And it's a good return here, able to take it across the 50, set up the offense with a short field.
Let's get set. 180. Plays hot. Hot. Eleven. 11.
Burrow to throw. This one deep downfield for Chase. This one batted away. It's incomplete. Good hands there in the end zone. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Well, if you're going to target him in the end zone, you better come correct, man, because this guy, he embraces those moments of one-on-one coverage when it matters the most. And I think he just saved 6 by getting his hands on that one.
Throwing again, Burrow on 2nd and 10. A quick slap taken by Chase. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. Burrow and his favorite target, Chase, for the Cincinnati first down.
The 27-yard line.
Here we go. Right 80. Right up.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
Second and 10.
Here we go, here we go. 180. 12. Stop.
Back to throw. Burrow. To the left side. Caught by Chase. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line. Second time they've hooked up on this drive. This one good for 12 and a first down.
At the 15-yard line.
Here we go.
Here's Burrow. They'll try to set up the screen here. Looking for the pylon, but the official right there is going to mark them out of bounds at the 1-yard line.
That's another.
They get 14 yards and set up first and goal.
The 1-yard line.
An opportunity for what could be a game-sealing touchdown right here. First down and goal.
Here we go. Stop.
Here's a run with their tight end. No, he's not going to get in. In fact, they've shoved him backwards.
It's a loss of 1.
At this stage in the fourth quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
On one, ready?
Backed up to the 3. It's second and goal.
Here we go. 180. 180.
Looks like movement over there on the left side, and the flag is down. From a little further back, here's second and goal.
11. Back. 180. 180. 11 mighty. 11 Thomas.
Burrow working in the pistol. Oh, they got the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Jeremy Chin. And the Steelers are going to take over at their own 13-yard line.
All right, Mike, file this play away. If they're able to hold on and pull this game out, we're going to look back on this as the pivotal moment of this game. Oftentimes, it takes that one big moment to sway the outcome of a game, and no bigger play than a pick deep inside your own red zone.
They send Freiermuth, the tight end, in motion. And he'll get about 5. Here comes second and 4. On the handoff, it's Johnson. And it'll be a pickup of 3. So third down, forthcoming.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the first down marker. And they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
Crowd noise rises. Big play here. Third and 1. Now, Howard. Freiermuth. And he's going to be out of bounds right around midfield. It's a gain of 28 as they convert on third down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. Now, 2nd and 4. They'll drop to throw. This ball batted away. That's incomplete. DK Metcalf was the intended target. Now it's going to be third down. They send Freiermuth, the tight end, in motion. Howard to throw it here, 3rd and short. And he'll be taken down, but good enough to keep this drive going. It's a first down.
He's in a really nice rhythm here on third down. He appears very comfortable operating out of the gun. And he's able to find his man near the sideline. He's able to extend this drive.
Plenty of time, all 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10. And he's brought down after a gain of couple.
He's tackled at the 32-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Here's 2nd down. They'll run with Johnson. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
We've seen this back have his way with this defense all game long, Mike. He's up over 100 yards for the game, but this time the defense said, we've had enough. They sold out to stop him. They hold him to no gain.
And the crowd a major factor now as we get to third down. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
They desperately needed that one, Mike. Down here late, they've only got a few remaining snaps to go, and it puts all of the pressure of the game now on 4th down. Let's see what play call they have in a gotta-have-it situation, and right now, this quarterback needs to make his best throw in the biggest moment of the game.
So now, out comes the field goal unit in this pressure spot. This to potentially send us to overtime. He banged this one, and he's got it. Gets it from long distance. They have tied things up here in the final minute.
And this is where it pays to have a kicker you can trust, Mike. I mean, this is as big a spot as there is. 4th quarter, what does he do? He comes out and he delivers to tie up this game.
This taken in at the 8-yard line. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line.
At their own 29-yard line.
This is 1st and 10.
Here we go. 180. 11 MT. 11 MT. 11, 11. 11, 11, 11, 11.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. Flush to his right. He's going to run out of time. They get to him and bring him down.
That's a prototypical coverage sack. All 11 guys on the field doing their job. Starts with sound back-end coverage. Nowhere to go quick with the ball. The quarterback has no chance but to extend the play. Look for something late developing downfield. That was all the time this front needed to chase him down and bring him down for a sack.
Now on 2nd and long.
Here we go. Can. Stop. 11 Thomas. 11 MT tape. 11 MT tape. 11. Hey, B. Stop.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. Short throw there, pulled in by Evans. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. Now timeout Cincinnati. That's their second. Clock will stop 35 seconds to go.
Ain't nobody that I really recognize. Ain't surprised to ride the killer vibe. I be the beast we die trying to feel alive, but I'm incentivized by in the thighs. Ripping on it like I'm picking a prize. Hit the crib with a collide, but really ain't tripping. We can get it right through the
On 1, ready?
Final minute, 1 timeout remaining, and it's 1st and 10.
Stop. 11. Stop.
Burrow, he's going to let it go deep for Chase. That is brought in. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be 1st and goal. The Steelers going to use one of their timeouts, and the clock is stopped with just under 30 seconds to go. Here we go, 1st and goal.
Let's get set. Big 13. Stop.
They'll run. It's Williams. And he will not be able to turn upfield. They'll drop him behind the line. Now Pittsburgh will bang a timeout here. That's their second, as they'll stop it with 25 seconds remaining on the clock. So push back to the 11-yard line for 2nd and goal.
Here we go. Stop. Right in. Stop.
On the ground, Williams. And they'll stop it. At least it's an improvement over the last play. They're not losing yards, but it didn't gain any here. And now it's going to be 3rd down.
Give credit to this defense, Mike. Their back's against the wall, and they're standing tall so far. Nothing on those first 2 runs. We'll see what the offense has in store now as they bring up 3rd down.
And we are set for a great finish. Timeout. 2 seconds remaining in the game. So out now, Evan McPherson in a big spot. This to win the game. And now the Steelers going to use their 3rd and final timeout to talk things over before 3rd down. So out now, Evan McPherson in a big spot. This one he's got to have. Oh, no, he missed it. Not more than a chip shot, but it's no good. So, overtime coming up. Quick reminder of the rules. Each team guaranteed 1 possession. Any defensive score ends the game. Each team gets a couple of timeouts. All the replays come from upstairs. If this first OT ends in a tie, so does the game.
Evan McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
4 quarters could not determine a winner. We get back underway here in overtime. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, here's Howard. He's got Fryermuth open on the left side. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
They don't waste any time capitalizing on their opponent's mistake. So they miss the field goal, you take the ball back. There's a lot of energy on the sideline. That's a big win for your defense. So what do you got to do? You got to go out there as an offense and get off to a fast start. That's exactly what they're able to do on that first down play.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the 46-yard line.
From the 46, here's 2nd down and 6. Howard. Flush to his right. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. The quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
They'll come up to 3rd and 3. To throw is Howard. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Out of the gun, it's Howard. There's a short one caught by Fryermuth. And it's going to be 1st and goal coming up. Tackle made at the 5-yard line.
That's another Steelers first down.
They'll run with Johnson. Good blocking, and he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. Greg, exactly the way you want to handle it when you get the ball to start overtime.
Absolutely, Mike. You want to strike first. You understand the defense is wearing down. It's been a long game. Now you are one stop away from getting out of here with a huge win.
So, thanks to that recent rule change, still the chance to extend this game and match that opening overtime score as they receive the kickoff here.
At their own 35-yard line.
Here we go. 180. Eleven.
Now a first throw here in overtime. He'll swing this one out to Brown. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
180. Mighty. 11 mighty. 11 MT. 11 MT.
Burrow here on 2nd down. And he's going to be taken down at the 30-yard line. 6 catches for him in the ballgame now. This one's good for a first down.
And it's hardly an exaggeration when I say, Mike, that he's probably one of the most difficult individual assignments in the entire league. It's like playing football against that really good kid in your neighborhood. He's just hard to cover, and plays like this, it just shows how special he can be.
Here we go, here we go. Right 80. Right side.
From the shotgun, it's a give up the middle. He's taken down just shy of the 10. 19 more on that one, and another first down.
And we're starting to see the fruits of their labor paying off here. I mean, they've used this run game to throw a bunch of body blows throughout the entire contest, and while some of the carries didn't result in much at the time, it's clear they're starting to take its toll on this defense.
Gun. Dad.
On the ground, it's Brown. Can he get away? No! He's going to be taken down behind the line.
So they go with the first down run, hoping to just get them some positive yards and get themselves into a good second down situation, but now they find themselves in second and long. So the more you give defenses the opportunity, Mike, to defend you one-dimensionally. So in this case, we're only playing you in the pass. It stresses your protection, it stresses your play caller, and ultimately, it stresses your quarterback.
And they have done it! Matching touchdowns here in OT. And now they'll have a chance to win with a 2-point conversion.
Mike, what a game, but now what decision are they going to make? They find themselves down 1. I think this is a no-brainer. Ball on the 2-yard line, dial up your best offensive play, and go win this game now.
You had a feeling they might do this if they scored. The head coach says, let's end it here. They'll go for 2 and the win.
180. 11. 11 MT tape. 11 MT tape. 11. Shot.
On the ground, this is for the win. And he's not gonna get there. They stop him short, and this remains a 1-point game. So this one, a win for the visiting Steelers. They're able to finish the season in style as they get the victory here in the finale in Week 18. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. With that, we say so long, everyone.
Take that pain, pass it down like bottles on the wall. Mama said her dad's to blame, but that's his daddy's fault. Oh, there's no one left to call. You stay up counting down the days till you make your escape, but you're afraid you cannot run what's running through your veins.